Hey, Parent Squad, let's talk about something that we all dread: public tantrums. The ones where your kid decides to throw themselves on the floor in the middle of the grocery store, or when they have a meltdown during a family dinner outing. You are standing there, sweating, wondering if anyone is silently judging you, and you're just hoping that no one films this for TikTok. And then the guilt hits you like a ton of bricks. Am I a bad parent? What did I do wrong? Just pause. Take a deep breath because we have all been there. Let's dive in and talk about how to handle public tantrums without thinking that you are the worst parent on the planet. Okay, here, first things first. Tantrums happen, like all the time. But it's not because you are a terrible parent. It is because kids, they don't have control over their emotions the way that adults do. So when they get overwhelmed or frustrated, they just let it out. Sometimes it's loud, and sometimes it's in the middle of the grocery store. Their brains are still figuring out how to process big emotions. Kind of like how we don't always have the best reaction when someone cuts us off in traffic, right? Meltdowns because they don't know how to handle those big feelings yet. So, if your kid is having a tantrum, it is not a reflection of you. It is just part of the deal with being a kid. So let's talk about what to do when your kid is having a meltdown in public and you feel like everyone is staring at you, like you are doing something wrong. First things first, I want you to stay calm. I know, I get it. That is much easier said than done, right? But kids can pick up on your energy. If you freak out, then they are going to freak out even more. So take a deep breath and remind yourself that this is a moment, not the end of the world. Here are a few things that you can try. Say to your child, I see you are upset, and I understand that you are frustrated. I promise this does not mean that you are giving in or being a pushover. It just shows empathy to them. If they are old enough, try redirecting their attention. Maybe show them a toy, sing a silly song, or even pull out your phone for a quick distraction. Just make sure that this is not your go to. Sometimes a little distraction can do wonders, but try to avoid always using it. Sometimes kids just need a second to get it all out. If it is safe, let them calm down a bit. Sometimes all they need is to release that emotion that they are having. Now let's talk about guilt. You are going to feel it. I mean, who doesn't? But here's the thing: you are not a bad parent. If you are doing your best and trying to stay calm, then that's just all that you can do. Tantrums are part of the parenting gig. They don't last forever, and one tantrum in public is not going to run your kid's life or define your parenting. So, how do we avoid spiraling into guilt next time? Here are a few things for you to keep in mind. If you're going somewhere where you think that there's a good chance of a meltdown, like the doctor's office or the grocery store, make sure to pack a snack, bring a toy, or even a tablet. Have your kids' favorite distraction ready for them. If your kid is old enough, set the stage before you leave. You can say, we are going to the store and I know it can be hard, but I really need you to stay calm for just 20 minutes. We can always grab a treat afterward. If you are out and about and the tantrum just is not stopping, it is okay to say, let's go home for a bit. We will come back later when you are feeling better. Sometimes removing them from the situation is the very best thing that you can do. All right, so Parent Squad, next time that a tantrum happens in public, Just make sure to remember, you have got this. Take a deep breath. Don't let guilt take over. And know that you are doing the best that you can. Every meltdown is just a phase. If this video did help you feel a little more confident about handling those public tantrums, please do me a quick favor. Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe for more tips on overcoming parenting guilt in your daily life. I will see you in the next video.